Howdy folks, Zelgrax here. Welcome back to Motorsport Manager and my quest to take Scuderia Zelgraxi from literal zeros to actual heroes. In fairness, last race was pretty heroic. We managed to pull off an unlikely... Oh, crap. You know what? It's not worth signing any of these right now. I'm going to hold out for the third one. They're just garbage. I mean, 100,000 isn't worth signing up for 4 races, and we're clearly not going to choose that, so you know what, I'm okay. I'm going to keep choosing this sponsor. Oh dear, let's see, how's the how do we do on the suspension? Good enough. Gearbox is good enough. Now again, we are running, well, no, we're not yet. We are running with Faith. We're going to run this illegal suspension. Literally have never run an illegal part in this game so far. So this will be interesting. Okay. So let's go to Munich. 15 laps. Again, I believe, unless it gives us a 7 lap fuel tank, which I just don't think it will. We're going to assume that we're going to do a 2-stopper, which means running on the softest tire compound and just eking it out as best we can. Back to Faux Hockenheim. Looks like another lovely day. Sorry, Jose, you still are not good enough. So we're going to be on softs. Looks like downforce and acceleration need to be high. I think handling needs to be on the oversteer side, personally. So we're going to go left, right, left here. That's high. I kind of already went left, right, left, but that's fine. We'll just emphasize it. Tires are soft. Okay, you're set. Go left, right, right, left. Lovely jubbly. You need to change over to the softs. And I'm just going to let them do the first stint, I think. It's a little controversial. I don't normally do that, but yeah. Go on. There you go. Just do the full thing. Okay, happy with the gear ratios. Handling feels awesome. I think I might have done a pretty decent setup here. Aero's good. Aero's good. I think I eyeballed this pretty well. Let's see. I mean, with terrible speed, of course. Good, good, great. Okay, not quite as good as they made it sound, but 89% is decent for sure for first go. Let's just do a little of this. One touch of this. One touch of this. Just move everything basically one click to the left. You can honestly go out on that same set of tires and go. And here, I think we hit an excellent there. 94% straight away. Lovely. Okay, let's take a little bit more here. And honestly, I'm tempted to just do that and nothing else. Yeah, let's do something like this. It'll give me an idea of what I need to do with the speed balance. I'm going to bring you straight back in. In fact, I'm going to bring both straight back in, I think. Unsurprisingly, we're not competitive. No one expected us to be competitive on pure pace, so that's fine. Least of all me. 18th and 19th is a little disappointing, though. It's not good when we're being beaten by Predator. Okay, how are we doing? 96. Went from good, good, great to great, great, excellent. Not changing that. Go out, young man. Have yourself a fun time on a new set of softs. Excellent, excellent, great. My goodness. We hit the nail on the head here, didn't we? 96%. Splendid. Right, that should be it. That's the session, I think. Starting to really get a feel for it. I mean, to an extent, I feel like you can use some logic. You know, we know that this is a very twisty track, so it should have high downforce, more geared towards acceleration than top speed. Like, that just logics, but logic isn't always right. I'm still very disappointed that even on softs we can't beat Santa Ana on mediums. That's... Oh, there we go. Gomez managed to sneak ahead. Still disappointing, that. Oh. No one's talking about us. That's fine. I didn't want to talk about them anyway. I don't feel good about our chances of coming 9th or above unless there's some... doesn't look like we're going to get any rain. And, you know... remove the red zone. Interesting. I'm not going to do that, but that's a good one to have. So, it is 15 laps, and I'm assuming we have 6 laps. Okay. So, I think what we do is we just stagger by 1 lap. I think that's probably the right way to go here. So, Andrea coming 1 lap earlier. And then we'll just stagger throughout the race like that. Oops. Let's get them set up on aggro mode to begin with. Nice start there from Anthony. She was behind Gomez in the start, but on the grid. Wow, we just dropped a lot of positions really quick there. That's disappointing. It's very disappointing. Johnsdottir and Cavalcanti, I believe, is the one who managed to drive their car into oblivion and somehow get it back with like 2 wheels left on it. It's nice racing there from Anthony, though. That's what you want to see. Okay, so we are going to bring Gomez in 3 laps. So I actually think we're good for now. Staying on the high on overtake mode. I'm going to pull Faith back here, just a smidge, and brought both of their tires back. We don't want to just drive them off the cliff straight away. Just up the pace a little here. Again, I mean, realistically, 9th would be quite a victory for us. Despite the fact that we won the last race. That's not expected to be our norm. So I'm just dropping back here because I want to make sure we're good. So let's just take a second as we come around the pit entrance. So they're basically back to back here. So we can do one. We can do one on overtake. Here, I'm good just staying on high here, I think. You actually can just go and thrash your tires at this point. We're going to do one on overtake, the next lap we'll do on high here. Let's go. Yeah, we're dropping way down. Problem is, when it gets so clustered like this, it's very easy to quickly drop places, especially when you have an awful car, like we do. And again, we just didn't have the funds to design a good engine, and that's really hurt us. Switch to high. You can do one on overtake. Now, I'm not going to forget to bring Gomez in. 2 races in a row. Wow. 0.02 laps when he comes in. Risk that fast. That could be space. That could be places at the end of the race. Anthony's dropped all the way down to last. That's very disappointing. She nearly managed to overtake 2 there in one corner. And I mean, this is... Sabato and Gerard are high-ranking racers. I'm sure they'd be very disappointed to be all the way back there. They should have cut through the grid a bit better by now. Okay, Anthony, you need to go to high. I'm going to schedule your pit stop. I'm going to go onto the soft, get the 5.1 fast, go. I think we were mistake free there. I didn't fall away. Yep, mistake free. 10.1 is good. Still behind everyone else, but whatever. So Anthony will be coming in this lap, as will a lot of others. Go ahead, just kill those tires. You can go medium now. Actually, no, you can go high. Yeah, engine's strong. I should pull that back though. Okay. Wow, look at that cluster coming out of the pits. Slightly faster time. That's good. Yeah, let's stay in attack mode here as we try to come out. Gomez, Anthony, all clustered together here. Real tight in here. What? Evans has been given a penalty, but I can't. I don't know what that means. Is that a stop and go? Unclear. That might become clear. Yeah, Evans is pitted, so I'm assuming that was something like a stop and go penalty. Okay, doing alright, doing alright. Trying to think if there's anything we can do right now. Not really. Just keep writing it out. Gomez. Okay, so Gomez is going to come in 2 laps, so we're going to go hard burn. And then Anthony is going to come in 3 laps. We can do hard burn for now as well. Okay. Pull back on the tires here. Engine condition is fine. Engine condition is great. I mean, the engine's garbage, but at least it's not going to explode. Okay, Gomez is going to come in next lap, and he can stay on the aggressive thing, so that's fine. Anthony needs to knock it back for one. No, just go hard for 1 lap, and then we'll pull it back. Let's just come up here. Okay, so Gomez is going to pit. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Okay. And then Anthony will be in the next lap, and we'll just see how it all comes out in the wash. Realistically, I think this is about where we're going to finish, which is disappointing, but I think that's just the way it is. Switch Anthony to the slower thing. Okay. Pit. Gonna be 5 laps left, so that's plenty. Car's holding up. You can right now go full attack on your tires. We just need to make sure. Here, let's go like this. That's fine right there. And I mean, she's complaining about looking at the back of Chu's car. Tough, man. That's just how it's gonna be. Chu is he's just in a faster car than you, so sorry. We got Santa Ana, arch nemesis, behind us. Need to make sure we come out ahead of her in the pits. Please and thank you. No mistakes, no mistakes. Good, 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 good. Did she get out ahead of us? That was a really quick pit for us. Wow, that's really disappointing. Oh no, we did get out ahead of her. Okay, thank goodness. A bunch of other people pitted. And wow, we look at our position. That's oof. That's disappointing. We're going to be really low here. Okay, you need to go here. You can push. Yeah, I think we're going to be lucky if we can get like a 15th, 16th place here. Wow, we are going to see some more pits from guys up ahead that we might be able to get out ahead of. But I don't know. I think we're just paying for having a bad car, honestly. Let's just see. We're running right next to each other here in 17th, 18th. We've got just over 4 laps of fuel in both cars with 4 laps to go. So, yep, it is what it is, I'm afraid, everybody. Oh, Santa Ana's got a mechanical problem, so we're not going to see her finishing the race without pitting, probably. Wow, I'm 16th, 17th. Who did we just get past there? Oh, Rogers must have pitted. Oh, and there's John Stott here in the pits. We've gone past her, so up to 15th. Yeah, and you're back with Chew. I mean, I can't really give you much. I can give you a little boost here. You know, like, but not much. Oh, now you're behind Gomez anyway. Okay. Let's just check as we come across Gomez. Gomez can go to high mode for the rest of the race. Anthony needs to stay. Just looking at it, I don't think anyone's going to have any issues with their tires. I think 13th, 14th is it. We're not going to... We might catch Chew if we're lucky. I don't expect to. We can go ahead and just run these tires ragged, I guess. Apparently got... gearbox is fine. Santa Ana retired from behind us. Doesn't help. Yep. 13th, 14th. So we miss out on 75,000. It's okay. Again, I think we've already had more than 2 ninth place finishes, so we've made more than we would have if we'd been conservative. We finish. Yep, that's it. I mean, I shouldn't be disappointed, but I am a little. We may, just looking at the other drivers to figure out where we're going to finish up. Maybe 8th if we're lucky, but I think it's probably 9th still. Which, you know, is above expectations. So I shouldn't be too upset. But I'm always going to be disappointed if it's only a 9th place finish, especially when you finish 13th, 14th. And of course, there's a chance that we get caught here. No rules broken. Huzzah. So there's a drive-through penalty for Williams, and then he was demoted 2 places. Gerard was demoted 2 places for having a part that broke the rules. Yeah, I mean, it's disappointing, but I really don't think we could have done anything else there. So we do lose some ground. We stay 6th. But that's going to be hard to maintain realistically. I think if we finish 8th, that's probably pretty good, ultimately. I'd like to point out to Pelayo Picasso that we won in Belgium. So, you know, shoosh. Frankly, shoosh. That's just not very nice of him. Don't care for that at all. I think it's really just a case of trying to make it through the first season. Yeah, finished 8th. Ridiculous. I mean, everyone's happy because it's still better than expected. How Jose improved his statistics, I have no idea. We're up to 30% marketability for the team. Oof, that's a lot of money lost. Why did we lose so much? Does it feel like we should have... made more money there. Why did we lose so much? Was it because of the sponsors changed? Okay, we've scouted Alex and Mustafa, neither of whom are pay drivers. Realistically, I'm not looking to recruit them. Still looking for pay drivers. I'm probably going to have to be quite picky here. Just from a financial point of view. We're running out of money quickly. Oh, also, do you see how it's raining in England? Shock. 83 feels a little risky. I'm gonna let you go. This chap is good across the board. He's in. That'll let me clear out some more chaff. Like Tomasoni here. Anyone worse than Tomasoni? I mean, Bonini's just scared because he's an 80. But in terms of just overall quality, I think Tomasoni's got to go. Stamina though, but he's got a 1, and I mean he's just so bad. He's just so bad. His highest stat is an 8, and I know Garini's not got great stats, but he's got stamina, and nothing is a 1. Yeah, you're gone. Sorry. You lasted 6 races. Congratulations. What? Oh. There we go. Alright, switch up the crew. Everyone should be fully fit up here. Everyone is apart from Amos. I think he just didn't recover all the way, so that's fine. Yeah, because everyone here is tired. Okay, so now we just put these guys the best we can. Cambiota, you should be on the front check. Lazzarini, you need to be on the back tire. You two switch. Lovely. Gorini, you would prefer to be on the back tire. Amos, can you do front tire? You would prefer to do front tire. See, now that was objectively better, and I lost points with that. Makes no sense. You should absolutely be. There we go. Okay, mistake chance. Zeros all around. That's what you want to see. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Good practice, whatever. Only 12 hours to fix. That's impressive. Okay, question. Arbeloa, I want nothing to do with. So I think I just boost Gomez here. Okay, so Gomez likes me and will happily agree a new deal. That's cool. Mistake free from 4 pit stops. 9.1 was the fastest. That's good. Okay. Rogers is and Mustafa is Actually, I think he's probably quite good, but okay, car repair is done. Okay, we finally got our last sponsor offer here. That's what we wanted. Look at that, 1.25 million up front. Thank you. Needed that. Let's just bought us another race of solvency. We get new offers in 3 races. That's good. Also needs more upfront money, hopefully. Car's repaired. Okay. We're not building any new parts right now. We have done... Do we only do 1 gearbox? Really? No, we did 2. So, yeah, 2 gearboxes, 2 brakes, 2 suspension, one of which is illegal, but shh, don't tell anyone. Let's put those in there. And put this over to there. That'd be nice. That'll really boost these up. Yeah, the brakes are looking good already. We just don't have engines, and we cannot afford what would probably be something like 4 million to do engines when we're losing $1 million a race right now. We have, what, 4 races left? We have 4 races left, so we're going to lose 4 million from the budget. That's a big yikes. I'm assuming he's not going to give me more money. But hey, let's find out. No. Worth a try. It's rough, man. I mean, you know, obviously I've upgraded the pit crew significantly, so that's costing more. We've designed $5 million worth of car parts, but we're losing a lot here in drivers. We're putting a lot towards next year's car. It's going to be a tough balancing act. Oh, great, they're going to ask me for money. Someone's pushing to see longer races. I don't know that I really want that. He's got full morale. Sorry, no birthday for you. I don't particularly want long races, but I'm not in a position to vote against it. I'm just going to abstain and we're going to see what happens. It might hurt my little one-stop strategies, you know? I guess in theory, we should still be able to do stuff with it. Okay, so we've scouted Valdez. Doesn't take team orders, cool. Look at that marketability, gosh. Wow, he's a real piece of work. Needs to go to the gym. Well, I mean, he'd be a great pickup, but I think he's out of our league. We're not going to look for that kind of thing. All right, here's the vote. I am going to abstain. It's close. It's close. Oh, nice. Okay. I think that's good. So, literally nothing has passed this season. That's kind of funny. Feedback needed. What feedback? Andre needs something from me, okay. We've scouted Baltang. I'll look at him in a second. Ooh, okay. Interesting. We're going to get something here. So. I want him to focus on races. Okay, he's now a racer, which just gives him, he gets a +2 to everything during the race. That's fantastic. And then let's look at Bao. Bao is a paid driver, 266,000. Okay. When does your contract end? Oh, you got forever in your contract. That's a shame. Good marketability, pay driver. It's a lot to break his contract. But yeah, you look. So he costs 94,000 per race, but he's paying 266. So over 100,000 being made on him per race is pretty nice. Closing in on the Guildford race. What do we got now? He's still happy. Okay, Guildford is another 13-lap race. Well, I think you know what we're going to do there. Now, it is going to be raining, so it's going to completely ruin everything I have planned. Or at least it's supposed to be raining. Yeah. Just frustrating. How are we doing on the car? Yeah, look at that. That's nice right there. Honestly, I think we can pull back from... Oops, didn't mean to do that. I'm going to pop those in there. And then this guy. Yeah. Let's just eke a little bit more out there. Really boost those. While still. So this, even when you have no one working, your mechanic, the impact from your mechanic still boosts these a little. So this is going up by 0.1 per day. Obviously it's going to take a long time. But they are increasing. Yeah, so it would be nice to have better brakes. I agree. Anybody talking about us? Nope. Okay. Okay, and now everything there is looking spiffy. Let's work on the reliability of the wings, but not that much. Next race is 28 days. So let's go right around here. That should boost everything nicely. Gonna push for 9th or above. Now I know what you're saying. Hey, why don't you gamble? You might be able to get this 880. No, we're not gonna get that 880. It's not gonna happen. I can't risk going for that. Trust me, I'd like to. Let's just make sure all the best bits are on the card. Yep. Okay, still running the illegal part here. I'm sure that's all fine. You lied. Alright. So, my home race. Not the team's home race. That's maybe our spiritual home. Obviously, this is based on Silverstone, depending on how you want to pronounce it. Point is, it's the British Grand Prix. Alright, let's get our usual folks out here. We're going to assume that we can run 2 stints, so we'll go soft here, I think. This doesn't give me anything to work off. I'm just going to go where they're at, honestly. Yeah, we're going to stay on the... No, we can do it on super soft. We can do it on super soft. Especially Anthony, because she's got the... we can use her trait to make them last longer. Alright, out you go, out you go. And because we just didn't really have any indication of which way to go here, we're going to have to bring them in probably a couple of times. Several times early to make sure that we're getting the car set up as it should be. Okay, it's not terrible, all things considered. But it's not good. 76 is, yeah. Okay, let's think. I'm probably thinking we want more downforce. I'm going to gamble that we want more oversteer like this. I'm going to try this. And you're just going to go out. And then, oh dear, worse over here. Okay. Again, I'm going to gamble on more downforce. It's like a lot, but it's in the green, so yeah. I'm going to gamble on this, like this. And whiz around. It was just out there setting new fastest laps, cool. Okay, we actually want more, we want less acceleration here. Okay. Oops. Just hitting the mic all over the place here. Wow. So much worse. I went completely the wrong way there. Okay. Downforce was good. Downforce is still good. Downforce needs to be in the middle. Those two. Right there. Let's just pull it back in. That seems like it's probably too much. So we were poor. Now we're very poor. Okay, we were good there. We were good there. Yeah. Yeah, this feels about right. Okay, you're gonna go out and do a full 3 laps on those tires. I got downforce good. That's something. And by good I mean excellent. 61%. Yikes, Aroni. That's too extreme. We're poor. We're good. Yeah, okay. This feels good. You can do the same thing. Full stint on these tires, please. See if we're going to actually get any feedback from them. Aero better. Handling better. Excellent. And 17th, 18th. Cool. Handling. Speed balance. Okay. Way better. Really, I think a place like this, what we're hurting for is engine. We just don't have a good engine at all, obviously. We basically have a 0. I think in one of the cars we do have a 0. That's obviously really hurting us. Try to go that way. Okay, that's fine. You're gonna go out there on the first pair of boots. Oh, great, excellent, excellent. 97, okay. Went from 59 to 97. Not too shabby. You can go out for a 2-lap stint on new boots as well then. Okay. well, yeah. Well, on this track it seems like engine is important, and we don't really have one. So when you don't have an engine, you don't really know what you're supposed to do about that. 17th, 18th is where we finish. Unless, yeah, 17th, 18th is where we finish. I do like that colour of the ERS. I'd be tempted to do a car that colour at some point too. Okay, Jacqueline. Shush, you're wrong. She's great. She won a race this year. How can you say she's not good enough? Oh, hello. Sunny. That's not what we expected. Okay. In that case, we go for it. No, we're not going to push it to the limit. We go race trim and light-footed, I think. You know what? No, let's double down. And then why don't you go race trim and you go medium on your long stint. Okay. You're gonna go neutral driving style. No. Push. Medium. Because I'm gonna take a lap off of you. No, we just drive normal. We don't take a lap out. We just drive normal. That's right. What we are going to do though, because you're going to do your long stint, we're going to put you on the mediums. And you're going to be on super soft both. This is going to be your long one. So you're going to go like that. You can go push. Medium, you're going to go pit first. I don't expect another remarkable event like Belgium, but I would like not awful. Nice dive up the outside there from Anthony. Oh, and then we just got shunted back horribly. Someone slammed the brakes on. Oh, that worked out well though. Look at that. 8th, 9th. Good, good. Now, I think I'm tempted. There we go. Oh, I was afraid of that. It cost them another spot. But maybe we should have just let them race. I don't think we lost all that. Wow, we've lost so many places there. Gosh, I don't think that was just because I let them through. Wow, just dropping down and dropping down and dropping down. Because everyone's just pushing out harder here, which is fine, you know, like, they need to. We need to play the, we're playing the long game here. With an eye on the weather for sure. Tire wear's still a little high for Anthony, but it's okay. So let's just check as we come past. So Anthony should be pitting in 3. Gomez should be pitting in 4. Anthony can do a couple of laps on high now. Gomez is going to be real tight, but I think we're going to be okay. Still looking good, no rain. Any rain will just mess us up though. Unless it hits at the halfway point, it's going to mess our plan up. Already seeing an early pit there for Chew. Surprising. Just stick to the plan, guys. Stick to the plan. Nurse those tires. So, you're stopping in 3 laps, you're stopping in 2. You can do 1 more lap like this. I know it seems a bit like it's just a math calculation game. And to an extent it is, I guess. There's a certain amount of number crunching that kind of goes on as part of this. We're going to go ahead now, drop you to medium, make sure that you're good for your planned pit stop. You can now work through your tires. That's going to be fine. I'm actually going to say... yeah, you've got 3 laps left. You're fine. 2 laps left, rather. You're on your last lap here. So, let's go ahead and schedule a pit stop. Coming back out here. Yep, okay. Good, good, good. Pit strategy, fast. We take the gamble. Full on. When we come out, it'll be 7 laps, and you're going to have to make 6 laps last for 7. That's right. That's fine. I think we're managing this right. I'm not sure if I changed the tires or not. Let's make sure. Okay. Obviously we're sitting in a good position at the moment, but we can't trust that. Obviously we can't trust that. So now we're going to follow Gomez. We know Anthony's set up. What we do need to do though, actually, is when Anthony's coming into the pits, we need to make sure we switch to conservative mode here, and then probably like a neutral there. Okay, we're good here, we're good here. Yeah, let's follow Gomez as he takes the lead in the race. Admittedly, that's a bit misleading. Let's see where Anthony comes out. Yeah, dropping way down as expected, all the way down to 17th. Gosh, but yeah, we've got to stop again. We do not. Oh no, we do. We do. Do you see that? Look, the rain's coming. How bad is it going to be? Oh, it's my worst fear. Okay, let's just think about this for a second, because we've got to pull Gomez in a minute. I could gamble and put him out on inters, but he'd be out there too early for at least a lap. I think I've got to. I've got to hope that he can somehow run on inters. Also, can we talk about how Sabato has almost overtaken him despite already pinning? It goes to show how he wouldn't be winning this one. Okay. We gamble. We gamble like a madman. I don't think he's going to like this. I'm really putting him out on the wrong tire here. We're going to put him out on the inter early. And then we pray that the rain comes hard and fast. And then slows down. Yeah, I don't think it's going to come all the way down. Whew, nearly collision between my 2 cars there. So he's gonna drop off a little bit here. Anthony's the one in trouble. Because we set this up. You know what? Let's just go crazy here. We're on a different strategy with Anthony now. We're gonna stick it out a little bit, maybe 1 more lap. That might be too many, but we're gonna go 1 more lap. Okay, I'm gonna pit. Yes, we are gonna pit you. Is it going to get all the way up where we need wets? That's the question. I think Inters will be fine. I'll pop in one extra lap. So annoying. So, Gomez now is on the right tyre. He should be in a position where he can really benefit, because he came out early onto that tyre. So hopefully he should be able to, you know, he's kind of ahead of the curve here. Beauchamp just crashed on his softs. Let's just ease off a smidge here. Gomez looks like he's about to get past Veninen. Again, I think because he's on the right tire at the right time. Yep, there he goes. Yeah, look at him streaking through. Excellent stuff. Okay, so gonna pit. Al Sadat is not pitting? Are you kidding me? See, I wondered. Yeah, we're gonna change this. We're gonna go full wet. There's gonna be 3 laps left. I don't need to add. Okay, we're just gonna do tires. Just gonna do tires. Gomez, you're gonna stay out on what you've got. Okay, he did. There's 4 laps remaining. You can absolutely go medium. You can actually go high. You've done a really good job maintaining your easy watts. Oh no! Mistake! Rats! Mistake on the tire cost 2.7 seconds. That didn't help. Look, we should have been way ahead of these guys. Okay. Gomez is up in second right now. And he should be able to stay up in that area. Be interesting to see which is going to be the right tire, because Anthony may be able to gain some spots because the inters are going to go off a little bit. So I would imagine we're going to lose places here to Arbeloa and Gerard. Gerard? Unclear. I'm just realizing how long this episode is. Because this is such a more thoughtful... never mind, Noemi. You're fine. Okay, you need to ease off on your fuel for now. Just medium should be fine. You can still push. You can absolutely attack. You're good attacking. Okay, I think we're good for now. And let's just see what happens here with the tires for Faye. I believe she may be able to... No, she's losing places at the moment, because it's not quite right for these tires. So, and you can see, look, Gomez is catching up to Sabato. Now, I think that'll reverse again as the track gets wetter. Yeah, I think Vanden's about to go past here. We have 3. You don't have enough fuel. It's like somehow you got less fuel. That's... I should have topped one in. Oh no. Oh dear. I think I've made a right mess there. Anthony's race is ruined. That's really bad. I don't know how that happened. I thought I calculated correctly. I should have just popped in one lap of fuel. Well, far be it from me to make a mistake on fuel. That never happens. Yeah. See, Sabato's tires are back into the right zone now. Yeah, rear-wing is really bad. Wow, that car's just in all kinds of trouble. Fuel is pretty much spot on here for Gomez, and we just... I mean, what do we do with Anthony? We're going to get through 2 laps, we can't. What a disaster. I'm going to pit. Wait, I'm confused. This is 1 lap after pit stop. Right? We're on lap 12. I think we're okay. Aren't we? What lap is she on? That's the question. Gomez is on lap 12. She is on lap 11. Okay. That is where I got messed up, I think. We do have to pit. We're going to pop in one lap of fuel. Oh, that hurts. No point trying to do this fast, honestly. I mean, you know what? Sure. Let's do it fast. Why not? I'm not going to change tires. Let's go. And we're just going to feel really bad because we messed everything up. And that sucks. Really disappointing. We're just going to watch Gomez. Hopefully pick up a podium position. Oh, yeah, these guys on wets are coming through now. Guys on wets are closing in. There it goes. I'll blow her through. Let's just make sure Anthony can get home on this fuel. I have my doubts, to be honest. Yeah, let me switch. Can Gomez survive the charge of Gerard? Just podium. Fantastic. And let's watch Anthony here. See if she can. Hey, well, there you go. She's not last on the track, at least. Wow. Yeah, that race was a complete disaster, I agree. Had some good ideas, but should not have been a 3-stopper. That's incredibly disappointing. I should never be 3-stopping. Well, good for Andre. Ruh-roh. Don't find it. Don't find it. Don't find it. It was broken. Oh, Sabato. Demoted 2 places for having legal parts. Doesn't really affect anything. Still managed to get the fastest lap though, which seems a little bit outrageous. I feel like he shouldn't be allowed to have that. Yeah, look. Gerard. Since he's French, we'll go with Gerard. Closing in. So, Gomez on the podium. I think that might be his first time. He leaps up to 11th overall. We stay in 6th. Got a good cushion over Archer. And a big buffer up to Vexala, that's fine. You know, I think what I've done is I've just merged 2 races together. Because I'm looking at that timer and I feel like that can't be one race. I think I've just got carried away. I picked up a new trait. Let's see what that is in a second. Oh. She's injured. That's what her new trait is. 5th overall. Very good. Dodgy neck. 8 weeks. That's 2 races. Almost 500,000. That's good. We actually probably could design an engine. Maybe we should. At least carry one good engine through to next season. Okay, well, given that this episode is somehow 54 minutes long, I'm going to cut it there. And we will see you in the next one. Until now, bye-bye. Until now, until then, good grief, man. Bye-bye.